Welcome in. This is the ARCA Menard series at Charlotte. This is going to be my first iRacing race in like 9 months.
2 minutes.
So yeah, I'm going to be really bad. I don't know what split I got in. It looked like the top split of 3-ish probably, so I'm not going to qualify. Not that I was in any danger of out qualifying any of these people anyway. So yeah, this is my first time in a while. Thought I'd give it a shot. I'm woefully underprepared for this. Been a long time getting all this crap ready. I had it all uninstalled. Everything was in the closet. Trying to remember how to do some of this stuff. I'm slow and bad. Always has been the case with me.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 80 Fahrenheit.
Disappearing for 9 months or whatever it was
Watch the white line.
is not the way to get better. But I was really burned out on it. I'm starting to kind of gain a little interest in it again. So I dug all the stuff out. Got the subscription going. I don't plan on buying any tracks or cars that I don't already have. So if I do any racing, if I start making this a regular thing again, it's going to be limited to what I already own. Because other than the subscription for iRacing, I don't really want to be spending money on it right now. But luckily, I own a fair amount of stuff.
30.1.
Car 2, just set the fastest lap, 30.14.
I think I hit a 30.25 at some point in a practice session, but I've been very bad at keeping a run going. I'm hoping once it's an actual race that I do a little better with keeping it out of the wall and keeping it from spinning out.
That's the end of the session. P3.
E3, aren't I good? Yep, I'm really good. So, curious what kind of field we got here. I don't even remember what I am anymore. It doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't, but just to see kind of what kind of race to expect. Do I want to qualify? I'm going to go out and practice, but I'm going to DQ myself, black flag myself.
Don't cross the white line. Okay, Justin, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Remembering how to shift would be helpful. So yeah, it's not going to be good. This is kind of a get back into the swing of things type deal. Did I not get black flagged? There we go.
Surface penalty.
Into the pit safely. You have to drive through the pit without stopping.
I'll try to put in a lap and see what
Green flag, green flag.
play the old
Okay.
where would I have been
Time
game
lap.
had I actually tried.
You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps.
That felt like an awful corner. That's what I'm all about, is awful corners. I wanted to be down low here, but yeah, not good.
One more lap.
It's like a 30.42 if I saw it. Wow, I wanted to like get like a 20-30 lap run in to see what I was doing to the tires, but it just never materialized. That's why I want to start in the back.
The leader has just done a 30.3. Fastest lap for attack, 29.9.
Because if I can't keep it from doing crap like that, it's just not. It's not worth it
You
to
need
be in front of
serve that
people.
black flag.
Like I said, I doubt I would have ended up in
It's
front of
over.
anyone anyway. But like I said, it's hard to say. But yeah, I mean, I might have been in front of some people. I was like, I could have, if I had pulled my best lap from today off, I would have been up in here, which is not where I would have wanted to been. I would have been nervous. All right. Well, like I'm really rusty at this recording thing too. Got like bad hair. I wasn't prepared to record myself either. Skip ahead a bit. I have returned with a hat because the way my hair looked was bugging the crap out of me. Goal for this race is just to
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside.
not make any
Pit road
mistakes
is
and just
closed right
finish
now.
it. Because
The estimated
I don't care
field
about my
of fuel is
iRating. I do not care about it.
2,696.
Wherever I get, I get.
Tight field today. Look for opportunity.
But yeah. Just I changed my setup a ton. I pushed everything. I used to have the monitor way closer, as close to this wheel as I could get it, and then I was scrunched up way more to get as close to the dang monitor as I could get, so I could do the FOV. But and then I would end up done with a race and just I would be in pain, physical pain. I'm like, I'm still feel too close a little bit to the steering wheel, but I can't be 10 miles away from the monitor either. So the FOV is different. I have 3 monitors. You only see the middle monitor. So I can see stuff. Like I can see the number 20 car sitting right by me. And if you see, my left and right is useless because it looks at my headrest because, yeah. So, but the monitors, it's just a completely different setup than I'm used to, but having taken so much time off, it's hard for me to tell the difference.
P19.
E19. A couple people behind me that
Need to
either
follow
didn't
car
qualify
number
or didn't get
17.
a valid lap in. All right.
2 car. Catch up 8 car. Catch up 13 car. Catch up 19 car. Catch up 9 car.
Okay.
17 car.
Inside lane, it says. Are we gonna go catch up? I know I didn't qualify, but I would still like to at least be with a group at the start of this race. I spent so much time figuring with my cockpit cam settings. It was dumb because I changed it all. I changed my monitors and everything. I don't know what gear of a start this is supposed to be, but I also, like I said, I'm not that worried about it. This is my first, in practice, there wasn't that many cars around, so I haven't been around cars in a while. It's just different.
Get ready, going green.
I'm just going to take it easy here. Can't see the leader.
Go, nail it. Car outside. Still there. He's still there.
Still there.
Clear high.
Clear outside.
All right, this is time. See what we can do. Definitely don't want to wreck anyone. That's on the list of things not to do.
Car high.
Outside.
Hold your line.
There was a car on the high side.
P15. Still
Stay
there.
low.
He's still there.
Yeah, I drifted way up. I hope
Keep low.
He's still there.
I absolutely don't want to screw up this car above me. He's got the high line, so he's getting a better run.
There was a car on the high side.
Still there. Clear high.
Outside
Car
is
high.
clear. Outside.
Clear high.
Outside is clear.
All right, there's some scariness going on ahead of me here.
Private inside.
The 17 is faster than me, or wanting to go faster than me, so I'm just going to let him have the bottom, and I'm going to let him go.
Still there as well.
Hold your line. Clear low.
Clear.
The 11, not 17. Let's the 11 go. Just keep racing. Heard a lot about some oval refresh. I don't know what that means. I think they 9 is getting sideways. We got stuff to navigate here.
Car outside. Run out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Still there.
Hold your line. He's still there.
That was
Hold your line.
not great.
Stay low. There's
Still
a
there.
car on the high side.
I took a 1X on purpose to try to not.
Hold your line.
Stay low.
Bradley is now leading. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Still there.
Still there.
I think I got into that guy a little bit on accident.
Still there.
Wasn't my intention.
31.7. Still there.
Stay low.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that comfortable around cars yet. I need to get better.
Still there. He's still there.
Stay low.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Still there.
Still there.
All right, now I feel like I'm going to just go backwards.
Car
High
ahead.
side.
Still there.
I've never really gotten a run where I want to.
Still there.
Keep low.
Hold your line. He's still
Stay
there.
low.
Still there. Clear
Clear
outside.
outside if you want it.
Woo! Green car's probably like
Leader is running.
a little scared there, is my guess.
Nord is now in the lead.
Low car up high. Go low. Wrecking in turn 2. Low car up high. Go low. Wrecking on the
All
back
right.
stretch.
Yes, I know they're wrecking on the backstretch. Thanks for the heads up. Okay, we're still alive. That's one thing. I got a 1X from an off track, which I did to try to avoid.
Car 6 has taken the lead.
The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds.
Some shenanigans. Ah, they're all bunched up in front of me. I'm not enjoying that at all.
All right, Justin. The next car is Carter.
But hey, this is how to get back into it.
The lap time was at 31.0.
Having cars everywhere and having to deal with traffic. No idea what I'm doing to my tires. It doesn't feel good though. I'm not getting on the right rear. I've never been good at that. Follow the 11 into the wall like an idiot.
Car outside. Clear high.
All right. Got around the 11. Up he's in the wall again, giving us a little space, but he's probably going to be faster, so gotta watch out for that. This is fun. I mean, I don't know why I got burned out on it. I actually became obsessed with another game in the meantime. My little avatar on the channel is kind of a clue to that. Be Genshin Impact. I've put a lot of time into that.
That lap was at 31.3.
Just in the way for this white car.
Carlo. Inside. The lead is set up 31.
Hold the line.
1, 4, 5. Still there.
Clear low. 14th. That lap time was 31.4.
Alright, I gotta untense my arms. They're starting to hurt. And I think a looser grip on the wheel is definitely not a bad thing. Keep on racing. What are we on? Lap 13 of 40? Okay, we got a long ways to go. These races seem so much shorter when you watch other people do them.
Okay, Justin. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Because you're not the one driving, you know what I mean?
Right, the guy ahead of us is Carter. The gap to Neil behind is now 1.0.
Cars everywhere in front of me. A long ways to go yet, depending on who's doing what to their tires in this group. I could end up having a chance at them still, or they could pull away from me and I'll never see them again. As of right now, that's not happening. I'm fairly content to just kind of hang. Another thing that is like getting all this stuff set up to race is such a pain because I use this computer for everything. Genshin Impact, watching YouTube videos, and almost anything else doesn't do well with a steering wheel sitting on your desk. So I always got to put it somewhere, and it's just a pain. But we'll see. I don't know if this is going to be like an epic return where I'm posting a bunch of videos. I'm guessing it's going to be pretty sporadic. Part of me doesn't really think I should necessarily always be recording every race I do, and I should just, like, if I have time and want to keep racing, I should really be just
V14.
queuing up for this again and just going for another go.
Still there.
Still there.
All of a sudden, I'm just passing guys.
Clear outside. V12.
I could still spin out and do something stupid, but I think, yeah, I need to learn how to practice like I'm racing. I think the ability to just reset and go again makes me drive beyond my means. Like, I'm not driving fast, don't get me wrong, I'm never going to win a top split race doing what I'm doing right now. But I am almost a halfway. I never made an 18 lap run in practice without eventually screwing up to the point where I needed to reset. Now, I know I'm killing my tires. I'm almost sure of it, but it is what it is. I think this oval refresh everyone's talking about is supposed to, from the way they talk, is like maybe if like a lot of people are running the bottom lane, the top lane will be cooler and have more grip, you know, based on how the race is going. I always kind of thought that's how it always was supposed to be, but maybe it wasn't working right, or maybe I'm misunderstanding. I certainly haven't been paying attention to the ins and outs of daily iRacing. I've really cut back on my watching others too. I used to spend so much time watching other people's videos. Sometimes I would do them at like 1.5 speed so I could get through more of them. Yeah, number 20 is coming right back to me because I'm struggling again. Man, this hat was a bad idea. My head feels like it's on fire. I should have just been like, whatever, my hair looks like what it looks like. Nobody's ever gonna call me a stylish guy. These turns just feel like tire killers. We're halfway, a little over. Should say this is 12:45 p.m. Central Time on Thursday, so this isn't like prime racing time, but you know, ARCA is popular enough that I'm guessing it split 3 times based on how many signups there were. If I remember correctly how many cars. I think it was always like 26, but that could all change since I last raced too. Just gonna leave you outside. I'm not gonna.
Car high.
outside.
P12.
Still there.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear high.
Outside, clear.
Outside.
Outside.
Hold your line. Still there. Nord. Just need to clear high.
Car on the high side. Clear outside.
P13.
Maybe I should try running higher.
Up front.
Car down low.
That guy's just destroying me.
Hold your line.
Still there.
Stay high. Car on the low side.
Still there. Still there.
Stay high with the car on the low side.
Still there. Clear inside.
All right, make some passes, go backwards. Make some passes, go backwards.
0.878.
That last lap was at 32 high.
Outside.
Clear high.
Clear.
We got a farmer ahead of us. I think that's a Justin Yee ARCA farm reference. I think. Smoke. I see
Slow car ahead.
low cars. I don't know what to do.
Go low.
Walker is now leading. P12.
I don't hear any chat. I don't know. I haven't looked to see if all that's set up correctly. I'm not fast and I'm not near the front, but at least I just didn't get left by the entire pack so far.
P11.
What must have happened to the one car, because there's no reason I should be this close to him. It is 7,000 I rating. Be interesting to see the incidents and see what happened there. Yeah, his car definitely doesn't look correct. I'm having fun. The 20 is gonna get back to me again, even though
You've just done a 32.2. Good consistency. Keep it coming.
get a run on the 21. Sacrifice my entry to be down that low. It's not the way to race. If I'm not gonna get a run, get back behind him so I can get a better arc into the corner. I just killed any speed I had.
That lap was at 32.4.
I can pretend like I'm as skilled as a 7,000 I rating guy, right?
Car low.
Inside.
Still there.
Inside.
Clear low.
Clear.
Ugh. Nowhere to really go. I see people. I can't see through this Menards or this farmer car. It looks like ARCA. The ARCA logo. The Menards logo. You know what I'm trying to say, right?
Car high. Clear outside. Okay, Justin. The next car is Kotak. Car outside. He's still
Stay
there.
low. There is a car on the high side.
He's still there.
Go low.
You're clear
Clear.
outside. Car outside. Hold your line.
There is a car on the high side. The leader is
Still there.
31.976.
Hold your
Go
line.
low. 10 to go.
Clear high.
Up.
That was
Clear
at
outside.
32.3. Car outside. Still
Go
there.
low.
Still there.
Still there, hold your line.
Clear high.
Outside, clear.
Outside. Still
Stay
there.
low. There is a car on the high side.
Clear outside.
All right, sorry for not talking. I was just concentrating. Even though he's already had his race ruined, the last thing I needed to do was take out.
Join the top 10.
P9. That lap time was.
Well, I don't want to take out
32.3.
anyone, but I especially don't like to take out people with 5,000 more I rating than me. Forgot like how nervous this makes me. Like I'm to the point where I just want this to end because I don't want to screw anybody up. Definitely gonna have to go back and see what happened to the one car.
You've just done a 32.0.
Hopefully I remember to check my tires after this because I'm sure it's bad. Yep, I saw that coming. Just keep it straight, keep it straight. Hand hurts. Hand hurts. Okay, the 9, what did he do? Because all of a sudden he's not moving. He definitely didn't want to...
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1.
What the heck happened to him? I didn't see anything
Inside,
weird, but...
He's still there.
Stay high. There's a
Clear
car on the
inside.
low side. Clear inside.
Okay. See if he comes back to me. I have no idea what happened. I mean, he was right in front of me, but I...
You've got 5 laps to go.
5 laps to go. Might have to work on this 2-spotter deal. They just talk over each other.
Seconds.
Like, I see the default spotter has added a lot of things since I last played. Do I really need the crew chief guy talking over him, too?
Okay, Justin, push now. We can catch up here.
I got no turn left.
32.121.
Guy directly in front of me is a lap down.
Your lap time was 32.2.
I think our goal is just to not let the guy that we just passed back to us, and we call that a good race. Even if he does get back to us, oh well. Everyone else is far enough back, I don't think we'll lose out to him.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 0.8.
I'm so tensed up. It's not good.
That lap time was 32.2. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Finally got a part of the race where I'm just by myself. This is kind of how I expected it to be, except nobody behind me. And I don't know how many, like, intact cars are behind me. I could very well be the last place car that didn't get damaged.
The car behind. The gap is 1 second. 2 laps to go. 2 to go.
That guy's long in my mirror, so now it's just a matter of getting this thing around 2 more times, and I will call this...
2 laps left.
Well, I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not going to call it anything yet. Oh man, I forgot how warm this hobby makes me. Putting on a
He's leading the race.
stocking hat, cap, and also wearing a sweatshirt was a terrible decision. Terrible, terrible decision.
1 more lap to go.
Alright, we just get this thing around without spinning out or something, and we're happy with this finish. We're happy with an 8th. Started in the back. We take what we can get. We won't call this a good race by any means. This wasn't
seconds.
What in the world?
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.8 seconds. Go high.
P8. Okay. That's the
P8.
finish. Well done, mate.
P8.
All right,
I will
check
take it.
flag.
My first race back.
Good job. Very good job.
I gotta remember to find a thumbnail and all that jazz. I think what I'll do is pause this recording quick. Well, first I'm gonna check the tires or I'll forget when I come back. 6780. Not good, not good. Not good at all. All right, I will be back for incidents and other things. All right, let's check out some incidents. I haven't done this in a while. See if I remember how to. I think it's Control Numpad 3. Keyboard's in a weird spot because of this wheel. Tell you what. Only there was a way to race. About to say something dumb. Let's just pretend I didn't start that sentence. All right. I got the 21 and the 9. Nothing really. It was close, but no contact really. A wall hit. We're in the wall. Number 1. 6 and the 3. I mean, okay. It worked. '21 just hooks the 12 and up and more contact behind. Skip through that. 11 and the 16. Racing close without quite getting into each other. Yeah. I'm bad at racing, but I find it easy to do that when you're around other people. The little dog leg or whatever they call the front. All of a sudden I'll be like, oh, I gotta make a little turn there. Nose itches. All right, sticks into the wall. Number 1 into the wall. Something eventually happens to this guy. Causes him to be way off pace, right? Yeah, he just turns the 3. I don't understand. Yeah, I think I come up on the 3 here eventually. There I go. Took me a long time. I was almost 10 seconds off the lead at the end of the race, so that's a quarter second a lap slower than the leader. That's not good. So I'm happy with the result, but I wouldn't say this was a great race by me. Let's just skip to where it might be car contacts. We're on lap 37 already. We're probably to the end of the juiciness. Was that after the checkered, or was that? No, I don't think so. Not ideal. That was that. Okay, results of this race. Started 19th as the 14, finished 7. Got 60 iRating, 0.03 safety rating. The 8 car ended up winning it. So yeah, the 1 car, 2 car, the 3 car all finished behind me, which was good for my iRating, I guess. I'm not that worried about that. I just like to see the number go up. That means that my race was decent. That's the only reason I care about it right now. I'm not trying to get to some number. In fact, I need to stop talking about it. Even saying I don't care about it gives the impression that I do care about it. Somebody who really didn't care about it would just not bring it up. So it's still a useful tool for, like, you know, if I would have gotten into this split as, I mean, I would have, the cutoff was too far, but let's say I was like the number 1 car, I would have probably qualified and tried a little harder at the start. So it's still useful, but anyway, yeah, that was me back at racing, and I need to get a blackout curtain because that light is really making this camera terrible. Thanks for watching.